of roadblocks in a roundhouse. New Mexico is set to join a tide of states in legalizing recreational marijuana. This year, the governor calling a special session to make this 178-page bill law. Good afternoon. I'm Ron Burke. Brittany Hope is on assignment. Most lawmakers agreed New Mexico should legalize recreational cannabis use, but there was a lot of debate on how it should be done. Anchor Doug Fernandez is live at the Roundhouse to explain what everyone finally agreed on. Doug?
Ron, lawmakers fought over quantities, criminal records, and of course taxes. So tonight we're talking to two cannabis experts about all that. In this bill, this is how much recreational cannabis you can legally possess. It's 2 ounces and worth about $650.
That's a lot of personal use.
As for taxes on the pot, this is $130, about 20% in taxes, and it can go up about 4 more pennies on the dollar over the next 4 years.
It's about on par with what you pay when you buy a pint of beer. There's a lot of that goes to taxes on the federal and state level.
Those taxes are estimated to generate more than $30 million a year by 2024 for state and local governments. That helps fund schools and public safety. But under House Bill 2 that passed, if you have a medical marijuana card, you are not going to pay any taxes.
Your medicine will be cheaper than if you were an adult use consumer. And also I would expect to see a bigger diversity of products, things like suppositories, things like water-soluble cannabis powder.
If you're anxious to start using recreational marijuana, you need to wait. The new law needs to be signed by the governor, and it could take as long as a year for the state to roll it out and legalize it.
It's important for folks to know that right now it's still illegal for you to possess cannabis you didn't buy from a state licensed store. And without a medical card, you still can't do that.
When it is legal, there is one way you can avoid paying taxes. You'll be allowed to grow as many as 6 plants out of sight from your neighbors, and there is no limit on how much you can store at your house.
According to the statute, you can still have more in your house as long as it's locked up.
Now, if you have been arrested for possessing marijuana, your criminal record is going to go away. Coming up at 5, we're going to tell you how that's going to happen and how you can verify your record is in fact clean. Now, licenses are, of course, another cost for producers, manufacturers, retailers, and anybody who wants to research this field. Top price estimates could be $7,500. Small businesses are expected to pay $1,000 to $2,500, and a cannabis service license is expected to be $35 with an up to $50 fee, and that is per plant. Now, if the governor signs the bill that would legalize marijuana in New Mexico, it doesn't mean you can smoke it wherever you want. That's obvious. The legislation prohibits people from using it in public unless it is at a facility, licenses, and approved by the state for that facility as well. Experts tell us this could also include concert venues. Now,